Hey
Yes,
man,
bro. How you doing? How you doing, bro? How you doing in the States? On
oh,
location?
I'm feeling blue, bro.
You need to get back home, innit? You need to
I
get
need,
back home,
yes,
bro.
sir. I need,
Jesus. These time lapses are doing us in. Sorry, people, for the late show. It's me, Joe, and it's Bots. Welcome to another show, Good, Bad, and Ugly. Sorry for the late timing. I promise you, next week we're gonna have these times ironed out. So we're gonna have this as a regular thing at a certain time every week. Soon it will
exactly.
be always on time. Soon. But for the time being,
Yeah.
listen, guys, hope you're all doing well. Yeah, hope everything's going good for your team, whatever team you support. I know it's a Man United channel, but I know there's lots of ops in here. So well done to whatever team you support, or ha 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 if you're Arsenal fan or Liverpool fan. But Liverpool actually did well, actually, and Tottenham actually did well today. They both did well today, actually. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm talking stupidness because they both actually did well today. Liverpool won, and Tottenham got a late
Yes.
one as well. Did you see?
Yes. It
Do you
was
have time for any
actually
of
a
the games
very
today?
yeah. It was a Spurs won 2-1 versus Brighton, and then Liverpool won 3-1 versus Burnley. It was the Spurs one was the thing that the Brennan Johnson goal. Oh
It
oh
was it
oh
was good. No. I saw the end. I only caught the end, if I'm being honest with you, yeah. Because
yes.
I don't really watch ops as much as other people watch us. I know everybody comes to watch Man United, but I don't really watch the ops. Like, unless
I
it's a
mean,
good game. Yeah.
I hear you. I hear you. Sometimes it's nice to watch the ops though, because then you're not like you don't have a dog in the fight. You're just kind of just like just watching
There for the ride.
tactical reasons, going for the ride and being like, what's going on? Let's see what they're doing. And then you can also get to like laugh at like whatever the ops whenever things are not going well,
Hopefully something bad happens to them, you know what I'm saying?
exactly. Like Crystal Palace is playing Chelsea tomorrow, so guess what? We will be there for that one.
I will be there. Yeah. Come on, Crystal Palace. You know, Palace is actually my local team. That's the funny thing. Palace is closer to me than Man United is.
Okay.
100%. Yeah. I live in London.
Word.
Yeah.
Word.
But I swear to God, I always want Palace to do well unless it's against Man United, if I'm being honest. I never want to see them get relegated. Come on,
Yeah,
Palace. That's why I back Wan-Bissaka so much, to be honest with you as well. Yeah.
I hear you. I hear you.
Bring
I
on
hear you.
Elise and Eze as well. If we could get them, I'll be a happy man.
Come on, yo. Yes, as is quality, bro. Yeah, I rate him so much, and I think the Olisa we know, like he's also good with free kicks, man. And I just hey, I was thinking, Joe, like if we had to make a
Hold
signing,
on. Do you see this guy? Do you see
who
this guy, Cream? Yeah?
hey, big up
Do you
Preem,
see this guy, Cream? You didn't watch
yes,
the last show, KG show, did you? This guy tried to take my job, fam. Yeah? I was actually going to come on here. You know what? I actually made a mistake. I should have came on here. I should
yeah,
have came on here like this, yeah? This should have
yeah.
been me today. I should have been like this. 1 second. Hello, my name is Joe Whiteman. Because I'm banned. I'm actually banned from KG Stream, fam, for like 3 streams. I was gonna come on here for my name is John Whiteman. Yep, sorry. Yeah, I was gonna change my name. Yeah, come with a whole different appearance. Like, you're lucky.
That is crazy, man. Preem, yo, man. That's why. So you've got what? It's 6 blue cards.
Bro, you know this guy, yeah? He actually came and said, Joe, you know what? Yeah, like I feel sorry for Joe, but if you need a new
Yeah.
host, I'll be there. Man, I was like, I will be there. I was like, are you taking the piss? Yeah, but it's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
Oh
And it's all
man,
love.
big
I
up
love
to
this
you.
community. I swear to God,
Yeah.
Cage's community is full of crackheads, but I love them all. I love.
Yes. And by the way, exactly, we got to tell people that are just tuning in, expecting to see KG. This is the good, the bad, the ugly. Thank you if you're just joining us. Don't forget to hit the like button, support the channel. We're going to talk about what's good, what's bad, what's ugly this week. As we always do. So, yeah, Joe, should we get into it real quick? Are
You
you
want
are
to jump
you?
into it? All right. Let
I
me tell
mean,
you
I mean,
something. Yeah.
because like we were talking about like the matches that were happening, and then these Aston Villa, Man United, or we can talk about that later at the end of the show, right? Up to you.
100%.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
tell
yeah.
you what, though. Yeah. The first thing that I want to start on, me and you was having like a back and forth about this, and I
Yes.
You said it should be good, which I find crazy. Yeah, let's see what the community thinks. I think
Let me say what I want. Let me talk. Let me
I
talk
know,
first.
but
You talk.
but I think it was bad. So you know what? It's gonna have bad on it, yeah. But
Okay.
this one, I actually want you guys to decide
Yeah.
what's
Yeah.
good or if it's bad,
Yeah.
because he wanted it to be good. Just remember this: he wanted it to be good. So blue cards. He thinks it's a good idea.
What the
He
hell?
thinks there's some.
Oh my God, no way.
He thinks that somehow this could be a good idea. I really want it. I'm here for the argument. Honestly, we've not even back and forth about it. He just said he thinks it's a good idea when we was messaging each other. I'm like, are you mad? Like, how is this a good idea? Yeah, bro. Explain how it's gonna work with goalkeepers. Explain. You know that people can use this to their advantage if they want to. Yeah. Any referee, you know, you talk about match fixing. People talk about match fixing all the time. You think this won't be a bigger conversation to add to that? This would just be another reason people would add to the whole match fixing thing.
So here's the thing. I hear what you're saying, but I think you maybe misheard what I was saying about it. I said the news said right, they're thinking of trialing the blue card, right? And you know, and I'm not necessarily opposed to the idea of the trial of it. You know, a trial can happen, you know, that like it's a good trial and then it, you know, it passes or it fails the trial. So the whole thing about it is like, you know, the blue card is meant to, one, make sure that you stop. Okay, big up to Javai. Before we even get into that, I understand. Like it's like this. It's like it slows right now. Like it would slow the game down even more, right? The Premier League refereeing is horrible, you know. But you're mad at the Premier League refereeing and not actually the rules and the system, you know, of like what how like you know, like what the punishment should be for the crime that you see on the pitch. So now let's, you know, like you can't tell me, Joe, that there's moments where you see a yellow card that should be a red card, and then there's moments where a red card that shouldn't be a, you know, that should be a yellow card. It happens. There's a little bit of like a threshold where, like, you know, it's like if a tackle is hard and it endangers an opponent, then, you know, it's a red card. But then if it's less than that, then it's a yellow card. But then, you know, this blue card, they're talking about it, saying, listen, Fab, listen to my words carefully before you like pick. I see you. Listen.
I'm just listening. I'm reading the chat as you're going on in it. Yeah, I'm just seeing what people are saying. I'm listening. God.
It's like this. It's like you know, the blue card is meant to target dissent specifically and tactical fouls. Now imagine this. The trial gives them information of what this actual blue card and how effective it can be. And then you look at this. Pep Guardiola's Man City, they are the masters of tactical fouls. They do tactical. That Pep football is
Rodri.
Yeah, bro.
Rodri's
Yeah,
perfect at tactical fouls. Yeah.
You know, now
what's
if you're telling me you want to see Pep keep succeeding, then all right, oppose the blue card idea trial. I'm not saying implement it. I'm saying oppose this whole thing right now. Everybody's reacting as if that it's going to be immediately implemented. No, man, it might not even happen. That right now they're just sort of like testing the waters. And that testing.
Yeah, but this is the thing, though, bro. Look. Here's the thing. Yeah, you see all the. I still don't understand why you think it would be a good idea to test it out. Why test it out? Just to interrupt the game. Yeah, it's the thing. Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna try it out for one season. Yeah. So if you go ahead and try this blue card system for one season, yeah, I would say that look, the only thing it's gonna do. Imagine if it doesn't work out. First of all, nobody's with it, so it's not gonna work out that well anyway. The reception to it's not gonna be well. Yeah. And the first time you doing anything and it affects the game where someone scores while someone's off, for that 5 minutes, whatever, how long you're going to be off for, and why you're basically, the blue card is just giving the referees an excuse to think over a decision that they should make straight away. That's what's happening. That's what you don't realize. That's what I think it is. You're giving them more chance. Look, what it's just like a leeway for referees to make to home over their mistakes. So like if it's like a real red card or if it was really a yellow card, you know, like while the guy's off, VAR's got more time
This
to
is
go
the
over
thing,
and sit
Joe.
on the decision, yeah,
I,
and then
I see exactly why
try
you're
to make a
reacting
right
that way,
decision.
Joe. I see exactly why you're reacting that way because, listen, it's meant to target two things. As far as we know right now about it, right? It's meant to target one, technical fouls, or what you call professional foul, when you're actually, in a place where you're like, you're attacking your Man City, you're attacking, you're pinning the opponent in the half, and then from there they're on the break. Imagine Pep Guardiola with 10 players, fam. What's that going to do now? Like they can actually now really, really, really get a bite of that medicine, because right now they're benefiting from a flaw in football right now where they can
Bro,
get a yellow card.
you're just saying Man
Get a
City
yellow
all the
card.
time. Fam,
Listen,
it can happen to anyone. Don't say Man City. What if it happens to us? Forget Man City. What if it happens to us?
Man City has been getting so many technical fouls,
Bruno
bro.
gets taken off or actually someone
So
important,
exactly.
Bruno.
On that token,
Someone
Joe,
like
listen.
Lucha gets
On that
taken
token,
off.
you're saying you're fine with Bruno. You're saying you're fine with Bruno being the emotional guy that he is. If there's a blue card, fam, when we see a player getting a blue card for dissent, bro, Bruno is gonna stop moaning. He's gonna focus on the football and become a better footballer, because right now, no, Jamai, listen. Listen, Bruno would actually focus on his work, man. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, I have to clarify. Nah. Never miss Rob. I have to clarify. I'm not opposed to the idea of the trial of it. I'm not saying bring it on, bro. I know that like it's going to slow the game down. It's like, I understand right now we have like bad cooks. Now giving a cook more spices is not going to make them a better cook. The Premier League refereeing is below par, fair and square. Everybody knows and agrees about that. It's like you have to improve the Premier League refereeing. Like you got to take them back to school. They need more training, And then from there, like a referee who knows how to do his job, he'll give a yellow card when it's supposed to be a yellow card. He'll give a red card when it's supposed to be a red card. And if at all the blue card is implemented, he'll give a blue card, fam. Technical fouling, bro, like right now you're actually underlooking it, fam. Like I was looking up what
instead of our team learning how to tactical foul, you'd rather another team get punished for it instead of our team starting to learn how to do it
where
properly.
both teams are actually trying to win the game by scoring. It's not about playing defensive. You know what I'm saying? It's not about like low blocks are gonna be broken down, fam. The moment, listen, it's like this, right? Look, just imagine, in case this thing is implemented, Joe, listen, all right? There's going to be a moment where somebody gets a blue card, right? So that means like the coaches, they have a new technical opportunity to figure out how do you actually do your blue card move or whatever. It's like taking advantage of like when the other player has like, one player less or two players less. If these two people give, two players like, saying some horrible words to the referee. Right now, over the weekend, we saw Darwin Núñez say some stuff to the referee and get a yellow card. And I'm sure some Arsenal fans would have appreciated Darwin Núñez, getting a sin bin, hop on the bike. They'll be like a warm-up bike outside on the side of the pitch.
Unless they're introducing fighting into the Premier League, I don't want to see no sin bins, fam. The only reason you have sin bins in hockey is because man's allowed to punch each other up, bro. You can have a fight and you go sit on the side, Unless you're allowed to punch the referee in the face and then you get a blue card, I don't want to see it. It's nonsense. It's nonsense, bro. Because people
what's ironic about this? What's ironic about this is we're arguing on the sin bin capital of YouTube. This is
exactly.
KG Comedian's channel.
Exactly. Don't take KG's idea.
Blue cards were invented here, fam. We've been KG been giving blue cards after blue cards after blue cards, and now the reckless community is like.
And now we're saying we don't want to see it in football. Leave it on KG's channel. We don't need it in football. Yeah, sin bins. It's for KG and NHL. That's it. Yeah. Done.
I hear it.
Don't chat foolishness.
All I'm saying,
Yeah?
listen, Joe, listen. Don't tell me that like last season when Olivier Giroud for AC Milan had to wear the gloves and actually make a crucial save in a game like that. That's not interesting to see. Like imagine a Man United player, an outfield Man United player having to wear the gloves because Onana said some dissent to like Anthony Taylor. Like, come on, don't you think that would be an interesting thing to see for a second? Come on, man, come on. No,
I want to see.
Joe,
Listen, bro. Yeah, if it's not, no. I'm so against the blue card thing. It's unbelievable, bro.
man.
I'm so against it. Like, I am nowhere close to even wanting to see them try it. Yeah. But anyway, you know what? I think we've spoken on that. We've spoken on that too long. Yeah, you think it's a good idea. I think you've been getting attacked in the comments because nobody agrees with you.
Trial for it is not a bad idea.
Oh, the man's asking me what's my channel called. My channel's called Backhand Entertainment. Yeah,
yes.
Not very big. On the road to 100.
Come on.
So if anybody wants to join, please go ahead and show some support. I promise you new content this year. And Little Yo-Yo's on my case, so I must. Yeah.
Come on.
And on that note, as Little Yo-Yo would say, let's switch subjects. Bro.
Yes.
Where do you want to go next? So that was, as far as I was concerned, it was the bad, but you said it was the good. Yeah. But it was labeled the bad. Yeah. So next subject, do you want to go good or ugly? Which one do you want to talk about next?
Let's go to good.
Good. All right.
What?
Old Trafford versus New Trafford.
Oh my
What
God.
do you mean? Did you say, hold on, did you say, why did I say it's good?
I'm curious.
Whether it's developments on a new stadium, and I know a lot of people was getting on me in KG's channel for what I said. I mean, on KG's show for what I said. Sorry, because this is still KG's channel. On KG's show for what I said about building the women's stadium first, and then letting the men play there for a couple of years, and then rebuild Old Trafford. And people got into me said, where am I going to find this money from? Now, I went and did some research. Yeah, Tottenham. Yeah, they made over 400 million within about 2 years after making that stadium, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, right? If that can't help us, please tell me what can. For over 400 million in 2 years, I do believe it was, or less than that. I'll double check, yeah. But I'm telling you right now, the revenue that you can get from a new stadium that's the same size as Manchester United, because even Tottenham Stadium right now doesn't hold as much seats as Man United's current stadium, yeah? Well, they're still like the second biggest in the UK, yeah? So, second or third biggest, I can't remember off the top of my head, yeah? The way I see it, we build the women's stadium right next to it. Because, I mean, look at the picture again. Like, let's just one more time, look at the picture, yeah? This is the AI generated picture that they're saying that it could be like, yeah. Now, if it's that close, first of all, I don't know why everybody's kicking up such a big fuss. It's not like it's so far away that it's. I understand that it's not Old Trafford anymore. They'd have to call it New Trafford or something, yeah. But the money and the revenue that I think that could generate would be crazy. Yeah, as like, even if you wanted to be building it bigger than Old Trafford, and obviously it's going to be more state of the art. It'll be like, a O2 or whatever, like very state of the art inside the Tottenham Stadium.
I hear that, but listen,
rent it out to NHL, everything, like, Beyonce, any concerts. Yeah.
I hear that, and I support that part. But like, I'm also curious why they right next to each other? Because like, what are you gonna do about parking? Can you use both of them when main events are happening? Like, what does that mean?
Forget about parking, bro. They'll sort that out. They can build underground. They can build underground parking if need be. Forget about parking. Yeah. What it's really about is trying to keep Old Trafford. Do you get what I'm saying? Because if you do build
that part, I
the
think is
female
good.
stadium,
Yes.
that's all I'm trying to do. Everybody's saying about there's no ideas, nobody's kicking out ideas about how you could actually save Old Trafford. Bro, build that as the women's stadium. Yeah, build it good, build it big, build it as modern as possible, so that you can use it for so many different events. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and just rent it out, Yeah, to everything. NHL, push it, sell the naming rights, do everything you can to generate money from that stadium. And people want to tell me that, oh, it's a nothing stadium, so no one's going to pay for the naming rights like they would for Old Trafford. Okay, they might not pay for the same amount of money as Old Trafford, but guess what? Man United's going to be playing there for the next 3 seasons, and on top of that, it's not just a nothing stadium. Even the Mercedes Stadium in America was a nothing stadium. They built over another stadium, and then they Mercedes bought the name because they know that it can generate money. It's just that simple. No matter what, if it's called the Mercedes Stadium, if it's called the BMW Stadium, if it's called whatever stadium, it's gonna generate money. The name alone will be connected to whoever's playing there at the whatever stadium. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's how people. And people acting like I was talking foolishness. Don't chat rubbish. Yeah.
I just
hold on, you're cutting out. Hold on. Are you there? Can you hear me? You are cutting out like robot. You are.
Oh no.
Hello?
But am I back? Am I stable now?
You're back. Talk now.
Okay. Yeah, no. I was just like, what in the especially what what Stephanie is saying is like, what in the dual Trafford is going on with building? Like, is this like twin you know what I'm saying? That idea deserves a blue card. you know. But
what's your feelings on what I was saying anyway? What's your feelings? What do you think? Is it a bad idea, a good idea? Am I talking waffle because Pad thinks I am?
Listen, I'm not opposed to the idea of having two stadiums, but where you can that are really top quality, and you have to like obviously revamp and renovate Old Trafford, because it's obviously, we all know that it's we obviously know that like it's way below par right now. So the main thing is actually making sure that you have a high state-of-the-art stadium for the women's team as well. That would be a thing that makes sense, that says, all right, cool.
That's what
and be like old be like what Spurs, bro.
You're struggling, bro. You're struggling.
Oh no. Just
struggling.
be like, try and make some money, just like what Spurs are doing. Extra revenue can never hurt.
Oh yes, I heard you now. Yeah, you know what? Sorry.
Yeah.
He was talking like an old Chinese movie.
Oh. I have. It's funny because now I have what your internet was.
Yes, I am. The days of old. Don't try and jump me, fam. Yeah, it's you now. Yeah. Look at this guy. Pab is always jumping on me. The funny thing is, I was like free Pab, and Pab was like, "You ain't me, fam. You ain't me, blood. Stay in jail, blood." Them ones there. Hold your free match ban. He said, like, this guy, no love.
No love.
But listen, last thing though. Okay, so that's the good. So you don't think? You think it's a good idea as well?
So
what I'm saying, or am I talking rubbish?
Revenue wise, I already expressed my opinion on that. It's like revenue wise, but they can't be close to each other like that. It's just so ridiculous. That's like
it's a bit too close.
A bit too close.
But a little bit.
For that idea,
Get right here, man.
You never know what they could do, though. They could make something work, bro. You know what? Having two stadiums that close could do crazy things.
All right.
Who knows?
Double
concert. Double concert. Yeah. Anyway.
Before we do that, actually, let's shout out. There's some people that I just started, commenting. Big big up to them. Also, Dre is asking, where is KG? Shout out to you, Dre. KG is not here. This is the good, the bad, the ugly with Joe Blackman and
It's
botswanapapi. Come on.
always Joe Blackman and botswanapapi, bro. Every time Saturday, it's me and it's bots for the good, bad, and ugly, bro. Every week, yeah. KG's trying to build some content,
Yes.
bro. So don't go
One of
anywhere.
these days
Stay
we'll
right
try and
here.
get KG to,
Stay right here.
you know.
Call in. You know what I mean? Give me your opinion. Tell me what
Exactly.
you think is good, bad, and ugly, fam. Yeah, that's what we need to hear. Yeah, don't go anywhere
Yes.
though. Don't go anywhere.
Yes.
Stay. All right. Listen, bots. I'll tell you what we're gonna do then. Yeah, before I drop the ugly, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to drop the link. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the link.
Yes.
We can discuss the ugly, and then because obviously, guys, we can't pin the link because we don't have the rights to KG's actual YouTube channel. We're just on the StreamYard right now. So there's the link. If anybody wants to jump in and join, give their opinion on what we've been saying so far, please do. We're going to run through what we think is ugly, and then anybody can call up and have their say. So the ugly, and this is obviously...
What is the... Oh, Lord.
Martinez. How bad is it really, bro? This is what I'm saying about Martinez, yeah? Anytime he goes off injured, hurt, whatever, I feel a sense of dread. I mean, I know Maguire's been playing better and all that, innit, yeah? But I don't want Maguire and Lindelof again. I don't want Maguire and Evans again. I was so happy that Martinez came back, the butcher. Yeah, he plays so aggressive and plays with so much vigor. Even the goalkeeper felt like he was playing better just because he was back. I swear. Yeah, he felt like he had the cover. Yeah, and I just don't... I don't want to see him go. 8 weeks. They're talking like 8 weeks we're going to be missing this guy, bro. How do you feel about it?
Oh, bro, I just don't
know.
How
do you feel about that?
Man. So I feel like Martinez is so integral to how we play. He's the playmaker at the back, you know? And I just want to just like, hey, man, feel like Johnny Evans, he tries to, you know, step in and he has that pass. We saw that moment that he created with Bruno, but he's not a player that you can rely on consistently for like 3-4 games, 5, you know what I mean? It's like
100.
we are really, really short at the back, and I think we need to get a center back ASAP to help so that there's no like big drop off in quality when we lose Martinez, because he's so important. His ferociousness, his like, you know, playmaking ability, his line breaking passes. He's such a special player, but it's a shame that, you know, he's not you know, he's not going to be there for a while. So that is really ugly. I agree with that. Yeah,
I'll tell you this right now. The funny thing is, I know that Varane is supposed to be the star boy and all that, but I prefer 100% prefer Martinez than Varane. Don't care what he's won. I prefer Martinez. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, he's my main defender.
It's I guess the opportunity opens up, I guess, as Vicky just says in the chat, that Kambwala, maybe, you know, this is also an opportunity for him to show us what he's made of, and at the end of the day, you know, that couldn't be a bad thing. But, you know, he's young, you know, you need him to just like kind of be slowly integrated into the team, you know. So I don't know. We need Martinez. We need a player like Martinez who can help with his, like, you know, passing and the balance that he brings, because like Ten Hag seems to like a bouncer and you know and then like another, like,
control the ball.
Exactly. Somebody, a thief, you know, a ball thief. Exactly. So, you know, I mean that in the nicest way. Ball thief.
It's a heartbreak. It's literally, you know, when you just got the guy back and then he's broken again. I really hope do you think he's starting to become injury prone? Are you worried, or are you just thinking it was an unfortunate accident? Because that's another thing that's been rumbling up. Unfortunate, because that's something that's been rumbling around the Man United fan groups, that it could have been he's starting to look a bit injury prone-ish. He just came back and he's injured again. What do you think?
True. I don't think he's injury prone. I think he's just like just got unlucky, and he needs to just come back. And I think next time when he comes back, he's not a Reece James fan. He's not like that player that's like always in a cycle between who's got best friends with the medical team, and so yeah. No,
Sure.
he's not Mamashia, he's not one of those. So like
All them men are just like best friends with the medical team, bro, because they're there every week, week in, week out, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So yeah. So anyway, that's my opinion on that one. I'm curious who we have backstage.
So do you think we will be all right without him, though? That's another thing, though.
No, we're gonna struggle. We're gonna struggle.
So even with man like Varane, you think we're still gonna struggle? Don't forget, Varane's supposed to be there.
The pairing of
Maguire's there.
No, the pairing of Maguire and Varane is not interesting at all. It does not help.
What about Evans and Varane?
It does not help support Ten Hag's system. Bro, Ten Hag needs like a line breaking passer from the back. It's very, very important, for his system.
Maguire can actually pass the ball,
Who?
Maguire can actually pass the ball very well.
Get out of here with that side-to-side passing. Come on, man.
Maguire, hey, if I'm talking rubbish, Maguire can pass the ball, fam. Yeah, I'm not talking rubbish right now. Maguire's not that bad at passing. One of his qualities as a defender is that he can.
Yes, but like
he can spray the ball.
But
one of his redeeming qualities. Yeah, he only has a few.
He does not have the pass that is on the ground that goes straight to the attacking midfielder or the forwards. It's like, bro, no. That's just like a recipe for disaster. No, exactly. Kenny Fan TV on the chat says Maguire is gonna play hood ball. Get out of here with that hood ball, bro.
Oh god, let's leave him. Yeah, support the team, lad. Yeah, is that not what we're supposed to do? Support the team.
I hear you.
Yeah? Give the man support. Look, I was the biggest Maguire hater and I still want him gone. Don't get me wrong. I need him to go. Yeah. But while he's here, support the team.
Man, he's just not going to give us the balance that we need. And it's just going to be a more flawed scrape, through type of football. And this is not like it's a very integral part of like Kobe Mainoo is a player with Kobe Mainoo's profile, is important. It seems like like he'd actually also do well, but like you need somebody at the back too that helps with the playmaking. So yeah, I'm for you. I must say this one. Nah. I'm with Costa. I'm not a fan of Maguire, but Joe is. Wait, Joe's right. No, Costa.
You said it already. You can't take it back. I heard you. The streets heard you. Everybody heard you. Anyway.
I just didn't read the whole sentence. I was just reading it and being like, Costa would say the sensible thing, but Costa really?
Costa did say the sensible thing.
The like is in the. The link is in the chat. So Costa, I want to hear your opinion, bro. Let's bring somebody in as also.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Let's start with the first person that pulled up. My favorite enemy. It's Paz. What are you saying, my guy?
Yo, can you hear me? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you loud and clear, bro.
Cool. Got to talk a little bit quiet, innit? The missus is sleeping, so I can't be like, I can't be moving mad, innit?
Sorry about the late show, but I had to link up with the US. You get me? The US, we had to link up, so the late show had to happen. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, look, I don't think there's much like bad and ugly really, other than the blue card stuff, and I won't repeat what I said, obviously, from the other day.
Yeah, please don't. Yeah,
I know. If anyone wants to know, innit, you can go back and watch it.
Although I'll say this right now, yeah, even though you tried to put me in jail, I actually said he didn't say nothing wrong. If you listen to it, if that was a Ricky Gervais,
you got to understand. There's only one kingpin, and that's me, bro.
With the Thanos glove, yeah. Hey, I love it. Hey, listen, talk to me.
I think I'm the only one, who can actually get away with saying certain things because I've told people
Bro,
before.
you cut out the whole chat. You said F the chat, and the chat still freed you. Yeah?
I do not care about anything. I'll say what I want. It doesn't bother me. I'm not this like new generation of like snowflakes afraid to say certain things. I'll say it as it is, innit? I don't care if it like hurts anyone or anything. But like I said, it's not deep, innit? It's just what it is, innit? But look, the Martinez thing, obviously it's a downer, innit? I was looking forward to seeing this guy play, and he's only played a couple games for us, and he's out for like 8 weeks. So that's pretty much a season ender for him. He'll come back. Will he be ready for the last few games? Who knows? But in the summer, we have to buy 2 centre-backs. We have to. Because obviously you never know with another injury. And Maguire's got to go. Lindelof's got to go. Varane might go. You never know. But yeah, we need 2 centre-backs. A left-sided centre-back and a right-sided centre-back. But like I said, there's multiple positions that need to be filled. But do you know what I'm waiting for? It's the keep, sell, or loan stream. That stream, mate, there's going to be so many players that are going to be out at this door who need to be out at this door. And that's the stream that I'm waiting for. It's still like a couple months away, but when that stream comes,
so much people, bro. You have no idea how many people I would sell. You know, I'm keeping Ten Hag. Yeah, I've said I want to see these people gone before him. Yeah. And there's this is the thing.
Like I've seen like little transfer stories about Frankie De Jong and stuff, and I'm like, I was like, you know that Don Omar story come out of nowhere, right? Anything that comes out of the pressure, I wouldn't like. I'll tell people that do not believe anything. That all this Frankie De Jong stuff, I wouldn't believe it because we ain't got no DOF, no head of recruitment, Don Omar hasn't even started his job yet, but yet there's all these transfer stories circulating and people are falling for it. Do not believe any of it. These journalists are going to be starving for stories.
That's what I want, though. Yeah, and the thing is, all these stories that we're hearing now about past players that we were mentioned and linked to, I'm not actually entertaining none of it, because I feel like this guy, just like Man City. Do you remember how Man City operates, fam? You don't hear what's happening; it's just done. Yeah,
you don't hear it till it's like literally at the the final stages of it. That's when you'll see like you might hear like a little murmur from Fabrizio or say for say 2 or 3 weeks before, but then it will just be quiet, and then when it's that final stage, there you go, innit? But like I said, like with the transfers and stuff, don't even believe anything because the gauntlet ain't finished yet, innit? We've still got to put a few more stones in there, and then we'll see, where this team want to head at it, because obviously with the manager, obviously we've got to see if the manager's going to be here or not. I've already gave my view. If the man wins an FA Cup, gets top 4, I'll give him 1 more year. That's his last year of the contract. See what he does, innit? I've always maintained that if a manager wins trophies, then obviously you get another year in it. But I'm not. I can't backtrack on it. But the season had been good enough.
Hold on. I have a question, Joe. Go on. I have a question for Pav that I wanted to ask before we drift away too far. Is like you said, you want to get 2 center backs. Say if you have to get 3 players. Which positions are you fitting? Is 2 center backs and a CDM, or 2 center backs and a striker, or what's your combination?
See, for me, I believe 3's not enough. 6 players in it: 2 strikers, 2 defenders, a fullback, and a midfielder. Is that 6? That sounds about right.
Quite the I don't know if we got enough bread to do that, though. But yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but if we get rid of half the players that we need to, we will have enough bread, fam. Yeah, if we can offload some of this dead weight, and players that we are dragging along and holding up like they're some sort of superstars when they're literally pulling our team down, then we will get some good bread, fam, to bring new people in. And even with financial fair play, if we could offload like 6 players in the in the summer transfer window, we'd be okay. You'll be
And the
fine.
thing
You
is,
can
yeah,
spend what you
I
want.
could have said like two midfielders, but because Kobe's come in, obviously we saw a little bit of him in pre-season, but then he got injured. But because he's coming in, he's looking like the player he is. And I'm telling you now, yeah, I'll say it here. In a year or two, that guy will be a Golden Boy nominee. Golden Boy nominee. That's how good I think that kid is. Yeah. So that's a position that we fill, but then we still need, like, I don't know what's gonna happen with Varane and Casemiro, but another holding mid. Eriksen's got to go, but I don't want to say too much on the players because like I want to save all that for like a keep sell or loan show, innit? But yeah, like on tomorrow's game with the Villa, just before I go with it, we have to beat them, man. Like their defense is so fragile, isn't it? It's probably worse than our defense. And the only way we're losing that game, is because of Onana, bro. Man does what he does and what he did at Old Trafford. I swear to God, bro. I'll go. We need to rush that guy. I don't care. Choke slam him, power bomb him, anything, bro. I dare you to speak to people on a set piece. I don't. Someone put a muzzle on that guy's face, bro. I don't want him speaking to no one when they're taking set pieces.
I swear to God, yeah. I swear to God, he's the new Maguire for me. Do you know how mad that is to say? Like, my goalkeeper is the new Maguire. Where I see him on the pitch, and I'm now scared of what happens. Like, I'm scared if anything comes close to him. I used to be scared that Maguire will tackle somebody recklessly, knock them over, choke slam them, whatever. I used to clothesline people. He clotheslined our own player. He clotheslined Luke Shaw. Yeah. Bro, the way I feel about Onana is like...
The man's out here doing Superman punches on set pieces. He's trying to catch the ball. He's just punching man out like he's Roman Reigns, bruv. Like, what's he doing?
He's been watching too much WWE. Oh, God. But yes, listen.
It's like trying to go audition for like WrestleMania or something, man. I don't know what that guy's doing, man.
Have you seen the size of him? He could be in WWE, fam. He's a big guy. Yeah. But hey, Pat, I want to ask you one thing before you go, yeah? Because obviously you got this bet, everybody knows, yeah? Just want to ask you, do you not feel like the manager is building something now? Or do you feel like he still needs to leave?
No, because there is no style of play.
No. Okay. So you don't think, so you, as it stands right now, you still think he should leave at the end of the season, yeah?
Yeah, of course. The only reason I would give him an extra year if he wins a cup, and that's other than that, like I'd still sack him because there's no style of play. You're going to be hitting 2 years into your reign. There's no style of play. Like,
all right, we'll see.
No. The problem is he's lied to us numerous times as well. He's embarrassed and lied. And I've just seen a quote come out from the embargoed section of the press conference. The man's talking about every game's a final. Why didn't you say that to the players when we were in the UCL group stages or at the beginning of the season? Like, why are you saying it now?
You know what?
Because you know your job's on the line.
Didn't. Bro, I'm telling you, yeah. Look, I can't tell
this man was saying that we were playing really good when we were getting beaten left, right, and centre. Getting embarrassed.
Yes, but he's trying to build something, build up the players, but give them.
I told you before, the only guy this guy's building is different stenches of feces, bro. That's the only thing he's doing.
Well, listen, give it time. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens next season.
Hey, listen, I'll tell you what, though, yeah. I'll tell you what, yeah. If this man goes into into pre-season, then his job's safe, and I'll just like hand you the money in it. But I believe they'll get rid of him. I think they'll want their own guy.
You know what? Fingers crossed. But I think that this is my big statement, yeah. If you give Ten Hag 2 more seasons, I think we'll see a whole different Man United.
We won't, because he'll keep signing players like Mason Mount. This is what I mean. It's the players that he signed as well.
Take that away from him. I know, take that away from him. But anyway,
but you have to understand.
Me and you
you brought these players in, yeah, and took money out of this club out of your signings, and they're like rubbish. So
things happen, innit? But we'll talk.
Who's taking the blame? He's got to take the blame for all that money gone, man.
We'll talk.
All right, cool, man. Cool.
Yo, if you guys don't know and you're tuning in, Pav and Joe have a bet going on, and it's a big
£200 bet, you know, just to make sure that I said that Ten Hag will be here next season. Yeah, and he said nah. So he said nah. He believes he will be fired because he's not worth it and he has no style of playing, doesn't deserve to be here. So, let's see in it. I think if you give Ten Hag 2 more years to cook, we're going to see something special. But time will tell, people. Time will tell.
Time will tell. Maybe an era will emerge. A new era will begin. Who knows?
I'm going to stick with this one, fam. Yeah, you got to believe. Yeah, but anyway, let me get into the next caller.
While you bring in the next caller, I actually need to sin bin myself for a second. Bring in the next caller while you're doing that. It's
no problem.
Emergency. All right.
No worries. I got this. Yo, Kenny.
Yo. Good morning, Joe. How are you?
Oh, is it good morning? What time is it over there?
11:17 a.m.
Wow. Let everybody know where you're calling from, bro, just in case they don't know.
Oh, yes. Yeah. If you guys don't know, I call from Australia, Sydney.
Jeez. I don't have a bomb, but I don't have one.
Yeah, you wish you would have had one. I wish. Joe, can I ask you something? Yeah.
Talk to me.
I feel actually so bad for you. But I don't understand how do you even get 3 band stream from KT's channel?
Bro, do you know? You're acting like you don't know these reckless delegates, bro. Like you're acting like they wouldn't just sin bin me just because it's funny. Like they would just do it.
Yeah, I know
funny,
that, but I know, but still, but come on, man. I know you said something. You said something. Just
I said something a bit mad. Let's not remind anybody before they think that it's a good idea that I have the free stream ban. Let's not remind anybody. I did say something a bit dumb. Not gonna lie. Yeah, not gonna lie. Yeah, but it is what it is. And sometimes, you know what, as well, sometimes you have to learn from your mistakes. And I can hold it. Listen, I can hold it back. You know how much times I've been sin binned on this show? Like sin bin, like little Yo-Yo said, you got to wear it like a badge of honor. You understand what I mean? Yeah, just wear it, bro. Just live in it. I live in the sin bin.
Yeah, sure.
Is this true?
Sorry.
Did you vote for me to get a free stream ban, fam?
No. I did say no. I did say vote or no.
I hope not.
I'm not that reckless like those other people, man. Come on, man. It's mad.
Hey, Kenny, can you let Rec know?
Where's kilograms? So this is the Good Bad Ugly show hosted by Joe Blackman and the footballpowerhour. So they usually host this show.
Yeah, KG's not benched. Yeah. So every Saturday, it's usually me and botswanapapi that give you the good, bad, and ugly of the week. And we run through the things that we think are good, bad, and ugly. It doesn't matter what team. We talk about any team in the Premier League. It doesn't have to be the Premier League sometimes. We talk about whatever is good, bad, and ugly from the week. So please feel free to join us every Saturday. We're going to get a proper time set up because we're a bit too random with the times. We're acting a little bit too much like KG. So we're going to get a proper time sorted. So please, guys, please drop a like. Please don't forget to subscribe if you're new. KG will be here as usual in the week, but every Saturday, please come join me and Bots for this show, yeah? Kenny, I want to ask you a couple things, yeah? Because we're talking about good, bad, and ugly, yeah? The good, bad, and ugly topics this week was blue cards, mainly, yeah? Are you feeling the blue thing, or are you not feeling the blue thing? Because Bots tried to tell me it's a good idea, and we should try it out.
It's not a good idea, bro. Like our players like Bruno and Casemiro, our key players will get sin bin for 10 minutes, and we'll probably play with like 9 men and all. It's crazy, isn't it, man? I think it's really going to be a disadvantage to basically all the teams, and first of all, right? The refs, they can't even use the VAR technology properly, and now second of all. Now they just introduced a sit binnable cards for absolutely no reason.
And this is the thing, yeah. It's at the referee's discretion. How are we? There's never going to be an outline of what is a blue card. If we can't even get yellow cards right, yeah. Why is a blue card how are we gonna get this right? Do you get what I'm saying? You even have video assistant refereeing, and you're still getting decisions wrong. Please, no. All you're gonna do, they're messing up the game. Every year, I feel like they're trying to introduce new things that's just literally messing up the game, or it's way for them to control the game more. I did listen to another certain streamer, and he was saying that he feels there's just another way for them to cheat, and I kind of back that thought. It feels like it's just another way for people to cheat. Yeah, introducing blue cards, putting people on a timeout for how long? You know, if there's any
This is
corruption,
the,
you know, come on.
honestly, this is like the FIFA of the FIFA survival mode, you know.
Yeah, play with 10 men, play with 9
Yeah,
men.
play
Just
with
keep
10
going
men,
up.
9 men, 8 men. I
Doesn't
don't
make no
know, man.
sense. Oh, do you know what? Fat Thor just asked a good question. Joe, my brother, do you think there's hope for Anthony to turn things around? His head was messed up with the legal issues, and he's only 21/22. He acquitted but seems scared by the issue. My take? I'll tell you this. The Anthony situation, Anthony, Mr. Beyblade. Let me give my opinion real quick and then I'll ask you, yeah, Kenny.
Sure.
The thing is, with Anthony, I actually was excited when we bought Anthony. I thought we was going to get a real prime Brazilian, ready with the skills, the tricks, you know, exciting.
Yeah.
But all he's done so far is just like span around and show that he's only one-footed. Yeah. And I hope he could turn things around. I'm the kind of guy that I want to give players chances. I want to give managers chances to a certain extent. But when you're seeing certain things happen over and over again, I do believe maybe you can get maybe half the season more. And then we got to make up our minds by like January if you should go or not. I think you say turn things around, but I've only seen glimpses of anything good. You know, like if he was one-footed like Elise is one-footed, but he's very good with that 1 foot.
Yeah, he's good.
Do you know what I mean? He's very good with that 1 foot. So if he could do that, then I would maybe then think, yeah, he's got space to grow in his team, but I don't know, man. What do you feel?
So basically, what do I think is like he basically like he just recently came back to the team because of those his personal issues going on, and even he had some investigation issues as well. I think since when, right? I think since he has been doing okay since when he actually came back to that team. Yeah, I also hope that he can turn things around, and yeah, I'm 100% giving Antony some chances. So
Yeah. So would you give him another season, half a season? What's the cutoff point with Anthony then for you?
I'd say maybe yeah, I kind of agree with you. Maybe next season till like January.
Till January, yeah.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
hear that. You know what? Let's get Bots's opinion on that as well. 1 second. Yo, Botsy saying, bro.
Yo, my Wi-Fi was a little wonky just like the last few minutes, so I didn't hear.
It's okay. You look clear now. You look like you just everything's improved. You look crisp. Yeah?
Hey. Yes, please sum up what Kenny was saying.
Well, you know what? The last thing that we was actually discussing, yeah, was this question from Fat Thor, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Anthony could turn it around because he thinks that his head was messed up by the legal issues this year? He's only 21, 22. He was acquitted, but seems scared by the issue. And then he asked what I'll take. Now, I'll say this. I said that, you know what? Aside from that, Pav said this straight away. Yeah. He was dead before the allegations. Yeah, so I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh, yes. Did you go and change your soundboard as well? Because that sounds crisp.
Hey, we back. Yeah, no, it's actually just really the soundboard is the one that's agreeing with what Pav said, because I think, you know, yeah, we thought we were getting a Vinicius type of profile, but we got Vinicius from Wish, fam. That's how it ended. It's like right. You know, those moments.
Last night I've just witnessed a Vinicius Junior masterclass. Oh my God.
Yes,
That
yes.
against
Talk
We
about
need better. We
talk
need
about
better. I
like
can't lie.
a Brazilian flair, but like also efficient with it, and also making defenders almost pee their pants. It's like every time he gets the
exactly.
ball, he's not shy with it. He's coming at you with it, and that for me, that's what you need from any time. That's a Manchester United forward. Should be.
Anytime I see Martinelli, fam. Anytime I see Martinelli, I just look at Antony and go,
Right,
"You
right,
waste
right.
this." Like, yes.
There we go.
How are you making Arsenal? Look at you. Listen, do you know how much cussing you? Cha, I just want to
Yeah.
cuss him. Yeah.
Yeah, yo.
Oh,
Also, we gotta say happy
hey,
birthday
say happy
to
birthday.
my hey, shout out to
Listen,
you.
Woogie Gaming. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Woogie Gaming. Shout out to you. Thank you for joining. Hit the like button. This is the good, the bad, the ugly with Joe Blackman and botswanapapi, and we chatting with Kenny Fan TV, man.
Hey, listen, last
So,
thing, Kenny, just before you go, because we got into Anthony thing there, let's kind of take him soft subject here. But we spoke about the blue card thing. We spoke about Anthony. But what we didn't ask was how do you feel about the situation around Old Trafford? Would you rather build a new one or renovate of old?
I'd honestly renovate it.
Reason?
okay.
The reason is the reason is like it's because rebuilding Old Trafford, like rebuilding another stadium, is gonna take time, and I just feel like we shouldn't be destroying Old Trafford because I like the only changes I will actually make.
Bro,
It's like
that is loud in my ear holes.
but yeah,
Whoa. Hey yo.
it's like
Anyway,
the
but
seats,
that's your only.
toilets, and all.
Kenny, go ahead. Kenny, by
Yeah,
y'all.
I was just saying like they just have to change the seat like the seats. They have to just uh, uh upgrade the toilets and they have to upgrade the Wi-Fi. So they basically have to they have to upgrade everything. So that's pretty much all it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
you know what? For me, I'm on knocking half of it down, doing like a Tottenham Hotspur thing. But everybody says my take is a crackhead take anyway. Yeah, so I'm gonna reiterate again. Yeah, I feel we should build that second stadium. Just look at the picture. Just look at 1 second. Just look at.
Just look at.
Just look at.
Look at.
Yeah. So over there. Shut up, lad. Listen, yeah, over there, we should build a women's stadium. Yeah, build the team. Yeah, make it happen. Yeah, and then use it. Spend money on it, as in get artists playing in there. Get revenue from it. Yeah, the amount of revenue that Tottenham's turned over in the last couple of years already paid for their stadium. Yeah, they've already paid it off. So why can't we do the same thing? Yeah. Let that stadium pay for itself. Rent it out to NHL. Rent it out to any goddamn pop star there is in the world. Yeah, make its own money, and then after that, the men can also play there during that season. Seasons as we're rebuilding Old Trafford. Knock it down. Make it state of the art. Make it just as good, even better than Tottenham's. You get me? And then, but anyway, everybody thought I was saying it was a crackhead take, but we'll see. I think that's a good idea. I ain't gonna stop saying it. Yeah. Yeah. I ain't gonna stop saying it. Yeah.
Oh my Lord.
All right, Kenny. Listen. Anything? No, actually, bring up yourself. You've actually answered every question. Did you have any questions for him, Bots?
Yeah, I've just I've just one last question. What do you think? What do you think the AFCON final is it going to be? Is it going to be a Nigeria win or is it going to be an Ivory Coast win? I know Botswana's not happy,
I'm not happy with Nigeria for what they did to South Africa, so I have to go ahead and side with my Ivory Coast brothers. I have.
Oh, KG would do this to you. Get out of here! How dare you? You should have just stayed out the fight. Yeah? How dare you? Yeah? On KG's channel. What next week?
He's gonna be so proud of that blue card. You go.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You thought I got sin bin this week.
No,
Watch
I'm
you,
with John Morgan,
Yeah.
bro. Like, John is.
You're going to have to shave your beard and everything and come back as somebody else. Yeah.
That's why, bro. Like, I was just so mad. I was just hoping, Loki. I was about to message KG to be like, "You guys are about to lose," and then the game ended how it ended. Bro.
Listen, I'm not getting involved. I'm a very proud Jamaican man, and I don't have a dog in this race. The closest thing I have to it is that my cousin married a Ghanaian, and I'm not getting dragged into that fight. Not at all. Not over.
I hear you.
I'm not arguing about rice. I'm not arguing about football. You understand me? Yeah.
I hear it. Look at why you started Kenny Pen TV. I blame you for this.
I'm telling KG too.
I know.
I'm gonna do a randall. I'm gonna do a little yo-yo. I'm gonna snitch on you, fam. I'm gonna do a randall. You watch, yeah.
I'm gonna be put in charge.
Oh, shit. Right, quickly, let's jump to the next caller. Roland. Oh, sorry, not Roland. Ronald, what are you saying, bro? How you doing?
Hey,
Joe, you tell me first. When would you get my name right? It happened last week. It happened this week. It ain't even that difficult, bro.
I'm used to talking to someone called Roland. That's why. Sorry.
Just think of me as Donald Trump. Ronald.
Donald.
I wouldn't even say Ronaldo.
Right?
How Donald Trump? Do you know my beliefs? Donald Trump. Donald Trump. That was the wrong name to call to Donald Trump.
On the second minute, he got a blue card. Let's see how.
All right, let me bring it back. You want me to call you Donald Trump?
No, I just said it would be easier for you to remember. The one thing you hate
This is what I'm going to call you from now on.
Bro, as long as you call me Ronald, it's fine. As long as you call me Ronald, it's fine.
Ronald Love. That's how I'm gonna remember it from now on.
No problem.
I'm joking. How you doing though?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. It's stressful, but I'm good.
Yeah.
Because the good, bad, the ugly.
Tell me. Let's talk.
Yes.
Yeah. Have you seen the
Martinez.
subject?
I've seen the subject, bro. Lisandro Martinez is stressing the out of me, bro. Because it is the good. The good is like, we're back on our winning ways, kind of. Like we have the front three is like, they remember that they have to score goals all of a sudden, fam. So, Rashford doing his thing on Twitter, giving out free tickets, now scoring goals, trying to tell people and make them forget that he was out partying. So, things are moving in the right direction, right? So, yeah, I would say that's good. Right, that this part is really good. That we have our front three coming back. Garnacho on the right, Antony. Garnacho balling out on the right kind of gives Antony the time he needs to come back in the right sense of mind that he wants to. It's not like he's going to be replaced by Garnacho. I don't think that's going to be the case. But at least he kind of buys out time that okay, it would be okay. It would not be a bad start for him. And people are already questioning him since last season for the amount of money he came in, the lack of goals. Is there ability? Yes, there is. Is he defensively good? Yes, he is. When I say abilities, don't expect him to do Ronaldinho things. That's your wrong expectation out of him. Sorry. He never told you in an interview that I'll do that, right? He never promised
Yeah, but
that.
what do you think,
that's something you guys saw on Ajax clips.
Bro, what the thing is, would you keep him for another season or would you try to cash in before he devalues himself even more?
If someone comes in, absolutely, why not? But the point is,
someone actively look to move him away? Is what I'm saying. Would you actively look to get rid of him this season, or would you keep him for longer?
After I've gotten rid of Sancho.
What? Hold on, that doesn't answer my question. After you got rid of Sancho, you keeping him or you get rid of him?
Yeah. No. So after you get rid of Sancho, that's when you start looking for him. Okay, now you're next on the way out. Because absolutely, has he performed up to the level as a right wing or a winger for United? No.
But does the price tag hurt his performance? That's the thing, though. The price tag hurts his performance, doesn't it? Because he should have never cost that much. Yeah,
But it was not his fault. The price tag is not
that's
his
what I'm
fault. John
saying.
Murtaugh and all of these
I
guys,
agree.
But the media obviously is going to
He
run the
never said he
narrative of
was
the
worth
price
that
tag.
much. He never said that. Yeah,
He's
he never
probably
said he was worth
shocked.
that much.
He's probably shocked himself.
Exactly.
It's just like,
laughing.
it's just the same way. A rich man thinks he would never be in Forbes, 30 and 30, and he makes the list. How did he make the list? He's 31. He himself is doubting it. There's no credibility because two individual grown as men made a mistake, and someone else is suffering for it. It's not fair, right? But then again, moving forward from that, the bad for me is definitely going to be Lisandro Martinez and how we move forward. Because I hear you, Joe, and I respect your opinion about Maguire. No sin bin, right? Maguire has done what he's doing. Great, fantastic. But the thing is that even in the last game, he made 2 mistakes. It just got overshadowed by our win, and at the same time, other people doing much better defensive work than him. If you really factor in the mistakes he actually made, could have been something that we lost the game on. If Delo did not make that, save that he did, it was a goal. Do you think? Because I don't even have to ask you this question because I know when I'm gonna make this statement, you're gonna make that face, you're gonna make that turn. Is Onana saving that shot on goal? You know the turn. You're gonna look now. No, he's not.
Bro, don't ask me any questions. I told you he's the new Maguire for me. I have more confidence in Maguire being on the pitch now than Onana. And that is saying a lot. Yeah. People, I don't know if you know how much I used to just anytime Maguire used to step on the pitch, I used to be like, oh God. Oh Lord. Yeah.
And
And
even
now
today,
it's like I'm not so fussed about if he's on no more. I'm a lot more confident with Maguire on the pitch than I am with Onana. I feel anybody can take a shot from anywhere, and I'll be like, oh geez, is it going in with Onana? I'm scared.
Because from my standpoint, sin bin for me, like no problem if you think so. But I feel more comfortable with Camboala on the pitch than Maguire. That's just me.
That's
I'm
what
gonna sin bin you for that. I'm gonna sin bin you for that. Your opinion's your opinion. Do you know what I mean? Camboala.
It's a great opinion. Camboala, like he has to be given a platform to like show us even more what he has in the locker because so far we can see that he's got that build that like you want from a center back in the Premier League, and he's also kind of quick. He's got that physic, that assurance, that composure. So come on, give Cambola a chance, like Vicky was saying earlier on.
But I'll be honest, there are certain games he might not be the best in. Camboala with experience, so Maguire could play those games because he definitely has experience. Yes, he might have that one odd or two odd mistakes, but he can still see the game out if you want to. I'm not discussing Evans because that's meaty. I don't want to do that. This is a good channel. We don't do meaty conversations here, right? So I'm not going to bring that guy up, right?
Listen,
so I'm just gonna.
He's done a decent job. He's done a decent job for what he's done since he's been here. And at the end of the day, we only brought him here to basically make sure that we had backup, and he's done the job. He's done
the job and he's doing good. That's why I just want to see either Maguire play certain games where the striker is kind of slow and Maguire can do catch up. Because if I ask you, the second goal that Haaland scored today against the guy we're kind of looking at, is Maguire even reaching that place to make that defensive chance, like he make that push? Is he even reaching? No, he's not. Haaland is actually probably going to look back and laugh at him and then score. Because Onana ain't saving it, we all know.
Onana is going to look at you like...
I was missing this look. And this is the look I was talking about, Joe. The one on the left. Yeah, it's gone. So that's... and the ugly is definitely bots Wi-Fi. That's up there. But at the same... but at the same time, I'm really fearful of the questions that are going to be asked, because till now the only saving grace that Eriktenhag had was he doesn't have the first team. Now he has significant part, because till now, Joe, let's be honest, I can fight with anyone on your side on this because I know how you think of Eriktenhag, but no one can tell me that his spine, which is Lisandro Martinez, Casemiro, and Kobe Mainu, all three injured, we still survived. Yes, we lost 9 games, but we won as well. And we lost 9 games
you.
because these 3 integral part of the team was not there. And now Martinez is missing. So I know the questions are going to come back. All these De Zerbi lovers, these fanboys of
De
Tuchel,
Zerbi-
all these guys are going to
What's
pop
De
out
Zerbi
again.
doing now, though? What's De Zerbi doing now, though?
Because, Joe, I'll give you a question to ask anyone who tells you who the next manager could be. Be it Hansi Flick, right? Be it Zidane, be it whatever, any
Never
guy,
gonna be
right?
Zidane.
De Zerbi, whatever. No. Just ask them one question. The name of the manager they're mentioning, have they worked under an incompetent management and a broken system? Tell me one manager who's made a club with those two things there. I'll take him. No problem. De Zerbi needs a well-constructed club to work. Tuchel, when things were shaky, left Chelsea, got sacked. When things were shaky, when things were okay and comfortable, he shined. Any manager would shine.
Now, Ronald, you're dropping big points right there, and
No, bro. The thing is, I can't deal with it. Think about it. Yeah. Anybody else that was to come in after this right now,
yeah.
Who's gonna do better? I don't see. I'm tired of asking that question. Actually,
There's not one manager out there
as well. Yeah, stop asking me who to replace him, because guess what? Yeah, nobody's gonna do anything. Yeah, even if you got Xabi Alonso right now, who just smashed up Bayern Munich. Yeah. Right?
Hey, take a second to laugh at Harry Kane.
Hey, I'm so happy. What did I say? I've been saying this for ages. Yeah. You know what the perfect season would be for me? Yeah. Man City don't win nothing. Liverpool don't win nothing. Arsenal don't win nothing. Let Tottenham win the title. And let Harry Kane win nothing in Germany. I would laugh my ass off.
Because, if he was with Man United, he could have at least still had a chance to, secure what? FA Cup, maybe, we're still in it.
Maybe he could have won something. Maybe
he could have won.
Let's not go that far.
I actually forgot one of the goods that I wanted to talk about. The good, because I've heard so much, so much smack and slating of this person, but this is a good. I finally see the old Bruno back with Kobe Mainu behind him and Casemiro. I see the one we bought, the Bruno we bought. I finally see strings of him coming back, because Joe, let's be honest, for the last 3-4 years he's been carrying McTominay and Fred, and at the same time he's carrying Eriksen. He's doing all the defensive work. He just thinks he can do everything. Man, you can't do everything. Just focus on one thing, creating, right?
Do you agree with this, boss?
I see kind of some of what he's saying, but it's like,
because okay, let me paint this picture. When Bruno came in, the best Bruno we saw at Manchester United was when he played with Pogba and Matic.
We did see a really good combination synergy forming.
And now you have the same ilk. I wouldn't say the same ilk, but similar players.
Similar in terms of
Kobe
the quality
Mainu
level
and
is not a big drop off, from one player to the other. I see. In that sense, I'm
not talking about quality. I'm talking about balance. Now I see balance in the midfield. Yeah. There is balance in the midfield now. Back again, where Kobe Mainu is carrying the ball.
It must be a Jamaican thing. I feel the same as Jamaicana. Yeah. Jamaicana.
No,
I understand. You lost me, fam. You lost me. I don't get what you're saying.
At what point? At what? That's what I'm trying to tell you. That there was balance in the midfield, because Bruno Fernandes. Okay, one thing Bruno can't do is carry a ball, but that's the expectation out of him. He can never carry a ball. He's just a transitional player.
And
he will do
and
a
then
hoof
he gets
ball
caught up to doing a lot of defensive duties that, when
he's not supposed to be doing.
Yes. When you have two players that are supposed to be protecting the foundation of the triangle, he's supposed to be at the top of the triangle, and I see in that sense, I kind of agree that, yes, I like how you articulated it, saying it's midfield balance, that having a six.
Joe, let me get this correct. I'm just going to ask if I get this right. I'm just going to ask if I got this right then. So you're saying,
Yeah.
That because the midfield is now more balanced, because obviously you got your 2 midfield pivots and him playing at the top of the triangle, not having to drop back so much, not having to defend. You're seeing the best of him because he's not having to do so much defensive work. That's what you're saying?
I'm not saying it's the best is here. It will come through, but it will take time. You'll see slow improvements of him going back to how he was before. Because before, what I remember from Pogba and Bruno used to just be around the box. Through passes, through balls, whatever, take a shot, score a goal, what McTominay does for us. And Pogba was the one who would make a pass from deep. Now, Kobe Mino is kind of taking up that role, making those passes, those line-breaking passes. And Casemiro he already has a pass on him, and we know it. He just never showed it at Real Madrid because he never needed to. But now he does show it, and we know he can pass. So those two players, they bring the balance. And Bruno, finally, with some time, maybe a few more games, we will see him and the whole midfield coming back. This is what I've been waiting for since the beginning of the season itself.
Yeah.
All right,
that was
an
unfortunate injury to Kobe Mino that we couldn't at the beginning of the season that
and Martinez.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you, if we had both of these guys from the start of the season, I'm telling you, people wouldn't be talking so bad about Ten Hag, fam. I'm telling you right now. But anyway, you can't live in the past. You can only play what's in front of you and do what you can do with the team that you have to hand. And people don't realize how he's been working with 2 hands behind his back. I know that he picked some rubbish players, and some people don't like the players that he bought. Yeah.
Joe, it's 60%. It's 60% fault of the fans, because when you look at Liverpool fans, how they talk about Núñez, they say he's an unlucky player. How our fans talk about Haaland, oh, he's just bad. No, bro, he's not that bad. He's unlucky at times.
Yeah, the way we talk about our own players is trash, though. But I can't say nothing because I cuss onana all the time. But anyway,
because it deserves it.
Big up yourself. Hey, I can't even say no more, bro. We've got one last caller, and then we're out of there.
God bless everyone.
Ronald. And I promise you, I will get your name right, Ronald.
I believe in you, Joe. If no one does, I do. I believe in you.
Big up, Ronald.
Hey, thank you very much for calling. Everybody, please, if you're here, please smash the like button. Please subscribe if you're new. Obviously, it's KG, the Comedians channel, but every Saturday we are here with the good, bad, and ugly. Myself, Joe Blackman, and botswanapapi. Every Saturday, yeah.
Yes. Shout out to Brush. Brush is in the chat. Yes. Reminding what the important reminder. Smack the like, folks.
Come on, people.
Yeah.
That's my best American
Who's
accent.
our last caller for the night, Joe? This is a late.
It's your brethren. Hey, it's your brethren from your channel. Always turns up. Shay.
What's up, people?
Shay. Yeah. How you doing? The original Arsenal fan.
Yeah. I think Nigeria's gonna win the cup.
What?
Why did he say that?
Listen, well done, yeah. He said the right thing because it's on KG's channel. That's why he said that, fam. You did the wrong thing.
Yeah. And the blue card is a 007 agent.
Hey, where's that? Yeah, he's not ready.
I was not ready. No,
how you doing, Shay?
How you doing? Yes. How you doing?
I'm drinking at the pub.
Okay.
Are you in the pub now?
No, the pub closed.
The pub is closed. Say, would you?
Yeah, it's almost 1 o'clock.
Would you take a yellow card? Would you substitute it? Would you rather have a red card and a blue card instead of yellow card, blue card, and a red card?
I think I'd rather have a yellow card instead of the blue card because it's more.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because let me just ask you, Shay, actually, yeah, as an Arsenal fan, yeah, are you support of the blue card, red card, the blue card, yellow card thing? Which one would
you guys do a lot of technical fouls, yeah?
For me, I think blue card is nonsense, yeah? Bot seems to think that it's a good idea to bring in the blue card.
The trial of it. Joe, you just
I'm trying it. I'm not even... Okay, he thinks it's good to try it. let me not mince your words. Yeah, you explain to him why you think it's a good idea to try it, because I don't want to.
Shay. All I'm saying is I do not like tactical fouls, and I want to have them, eliminated from the game, or just like I don't want the game to be slowed down. I don't want referees to be confused more, but something has to be done about tactical fouls and dissent, and being consistent about it, because the whole thing is like what mattered it, because the refereeing has been horrible. But if the referee knows, a proper referee should know what's a yellow card. A proper referee should know what's a red card. If they don't, then they shouldn't be in that job. It's simple as that.
That's why we shouldn't get a blue card involved.
No, we're harboring incompetent guys, Joe. You met at the wrong thing. Were you employing incompetent referees, and you're trying to just simplify the tools for them when you should just take incompetent.
You're simplifying the tools for them, though, fam. Yeah.
No.
Blue card is another thing to simplify the rules for them, so they can have time to think whether or not the VAR, which they take too long with already, can tell this guy if it's a red card or not. Because all that's gonna happen, the guy's gonna be over there in the sin bin, yeah, and they're gonna think, oh, I should have sent him off, So basically, yeah, it's time for them to think, was that a red card? Should he come back? Bro, you should know already, yellow or red. Simple, yeah. It was either harsh enough for a red, so you go off, or it wasn't harsh enough, so you stay on. End of.
I hear it. I'm not saying the yellow and red should change.
Yeah, I just realized you're gaslighting me. And you know what, Frankie? You're gaslighting me. I see what you're trying to do here. You're trying to make me kick off. You want me to say shut up like 10 times. I see what you're trying to do, fam.
No, it's a nice conversation that I'm sure we're going to continue having, but honestly, being really real, I don't think they'll actually implement it. It's really outrageous as a like, it's just slowing the game down, and the referees, like, they keep the yellow here. Does that mean the blue on the left back pocket and then the red on the? It's just a farce, and it's gonna make the game just even unnecessarily, like. I'm not even a traditionalist or a romantic, per se. I love new ideas. I love goal line technology. I love semi-automated offsides. And I think these technologies that are clear and what they're improving and what they're targeting, that's what we need to make sure that we see proper competitive football, where it's not about just like mind games or with the referee and like complaining and whining and trying to wind up the referee to make sure that the next call goes for you. Play the game on the pitch. Be so about football, yellow cards,
See, that's what I'm saying, though. You see, but the thing is, if you start, sorry, Shade, you know what? This is your time, and we've been taking up with this argument. Yeah. What I'm gonna say is this, yeah. The fact that if if you get those situations, you get people who are fouling intentionally, or they are deliberately wasting time, they're deliberately rolling around on the floor to try and get people sent off or whatever. Give them yellow cards then. Stop with the foolishness. So you're going to send them off for 5 minutes and then the other team has an advantage while that happens. No, bro, I'm giving you this yellow card. If you do what you did again or make another stupid mistake, you're going to get another yellow card. Stop letting everything go. Punish these people for the things that they do. Simple. Yeah, I don't need no blue card bullness. Yeah, I'm not even gonna swear. No bull card.
What if they end up just making things? Forget the tackles. We're just gonna focus on dissent. If you say some stuff to the referee, then you just get a blue card.
Because that means the referee. Anything you say to him, if you call the referee a prick, he's gonna send you off. And like, bro, I only called you a prick. I didn't say go.
Because you're being a prick.
Don't let me say you're gonna have these little referees, like Pat would say, these snowflake referees, that will just get into their feelings when a man said, shut up, fam, and he goes, oh, you told me to shut up, get off the pitch. Like, no.
I respect that. I take
any
that.
Excuse. No, not having it.
Jamai says, so the referees are police now? Like, what?
I'm not having it. Blue cards are gone. Leave blue cards out. Anyway.
What about a black card? What about the white card? What's going to happen?
You pull that card out all the time.
Do get a card.
Yeah,
Hey, I tell you what, though,
got
Shay.
a card up for them, right, Shay?
Hey, when's Arsenal playing, though, Shay? When's Arsenal
We
playing?
play against West Ham on 2:00.
Oh, how you feeling about that?
I'm so nervous. They beat us before. I don't want them to beat us.
Hold on. Are you home or away?
We're away. We at the London Stadium.
Arsenal are losing, fam. Hey, Pappy, you should do a watch along. Should we do a hate along? You should do one, isn't it? Like,
I predict Man
we will
United
be
to
there
win
for that one.
3-0. Man United going to win 3-0 against Aston Villa.
Hey, I was about to send him. I thought he was going to say something foolish, but okay, you get love for that. All right,
Shay is the only
well
Arsenal fan that he says sensible things.
Yeah.
He supports Man United. I think deep down you're a true Man United supporter who's just stuck at Arsenal right now. But you'll convert.
Yeah. Don't worry, you can convert. We'll allow you to move. It's one move. You can make one move. You made a mistake. You made a mistake.
And Tottenham are bottom.
You can join the right team.
They lose.
Who? Tottenham. Who did you say?
They're shit, Tottenham.
He says that. Yeah.
They won today, though.
Oh, I predicted Brighton to win on T's channel.
Yeah.
But you know what? They did well for a while, but then at the end, Tottenham came back and scored a last-minute goal.
I was one goal off of the Brentford one. I was one goal off.
What did you predict?
I predict 3-0 to Brentford.
Shay. Oh man, it's not gonna be a good match week.
How do you put my
by the way,
predictions in the thing?
Yeah. Guys, if you don't know what Shay's talking about, we do power predictions on my channel on Football Power Hour. If you want to be a part of that game, there's a league where all you do is put in your predictions for a match day, and then you get 3 points for predicting the actual score, or 1 point if you get the outcome right, if it's a draw or a win or a loss. So, be a part of that. Support Joe Blackman's channel. I think the link is in the chat if you want to just support a brother. And also thank you. Big up to Brush for actually putting both our channels in the chat. And I want to just say,
big up Shay first, because I'm gonna Shay, big up yourself. Yeah,
shout out to Shay, football fan, right? Yes.
Right, let's get into the show because we come up to an hour and a half now as well. Guys, as well, what Bots is talking about, if you look in the video description as well, you'll see a link to both our channels and also obviously KG's channel. Go there, please subscribe. Anyone that's new, if you're watching for the first time, please subscribe to KG's channel. Let's grow this family, this community, and make it one of the best and funniest communities in the world, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. Listen, it's late in England. It's hitting 1 o'clock. I'm gonna go play some FIFA clubs or EAFC clubs. Yes. Hopefully the boys are on. Yeah, the Records delegates. We have our own clubs team, and we want to. We're gonna start streaming that soon. So hopefully everybody can watch.
Right. Let's sign off from where the first original blue card was ever shown. The first sin bin. KG's channel.
Big up KG's channel, the original sin bin. Listen. Peace,
yo.
Get out of here, man.